Hey yo everybody, XCI here for a Let's Play of Mass Effect 1. We have Joshua Coyote Shepard, we have Ashley over there, and we have Caden over here. So, next up is I want to go to the med bay, and I'm just going to move along with this. I have a goal, I might not remember how to get there real quick, but I do want to go get Garrus. So I'm going to go this way this time, on the way out. I still have a little bit of a throat thing. I've taken a week off of this LP, because I lost my voice last weekend. But, yeah, that's right. This is like a shortcut, right? Oh, thank you for reminding me. You're there, buddy. And something's going to go down here a little later. I don't know if we'll get to it this episode or not, but my main focus is really, it's still trying to get to understand the map a little bit better. Not a little bit better, but just more innately. I forget certain things and how they connect, like that little alleyway there. Alright, now let's go to the med bay. I think there's a dude down there we can talk to, right? But yeah, it's right here. So focus on the med bay. There we go, med clinic. Let me just do a little wrap around. Yeah. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I've almost caught all of them by now, actually. It's a rapid transit system. I'll start using this a little bit more after the first run through here. Again, just so I can reassimilate myself. And here goes.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
I'm the Reaper. Oh, I forgot that. That was great. I love Garrus so much. It's my favorite character, easily. Easily my favorite character. Pause. Alright, so we're gonna get Caden to throw this guy. Let's go. You do that. Ashley, you're gonna be on me here. What else can you do? Shield boost. Adrenaline recharges all talents. No, okay, hold on. Restores a portion of your shields. She's not under fire, so we're good. Overkill. Long burst. Let's go overkill on this guy. And I'm going to go with pistol. Good old Shepard way. Oh, I don't... There we go. There we go. Okay. Get me back. Oh, there's 3 of them. Damn. Actually, there we go. Are we done here? No? Coming through. Coming through. Hey buddy, how's it going? Down you go. And goodbye. Shot in the butt. Ooh, disintegrated. Good lord.
Clear.
I would think so. Holy smokes. Okay, let's do this.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice
You
shot.
took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay, thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren? Or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I still don't trust you. No, man. Whoa. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
He's next, buddy.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
That's where we're going next, then.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Booyah.
Move out.
Booyah. Yes, please. And sorry, I was going to say sorry, Caden, but I think I like his throw ability and heal, but I think we're in a scenario where we can move pretty quick if we just have some firepower. So let's do firepower.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
First things first, let's scroll on. Oh, I have no scroll bar. Okay, so we have another first aid we have a bunch of first aid interfaces that get more and more costly. I do like these. I think I have some. I definitely could use this on other armor, but you know what? No, let's skip this. Okay, nothing to buy or sell at this point. I haven't really decided what I want to keep it around, and I haven't had time to kind of super analyze comparisons and stuff like that. And I used to just know the name of the weapon that I always wanted move on my characters, but I like the striker versus whatever the other names are. So I just need to get that back in the noggin. In the meanwhile, here, let's look outside. Let's see. Oh, that was a Codex. That was gonna set something off here. I would take the rapid transit, but I'm gonna go this way and talk to the guy down here. We might as well pick this up while we're here.
It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension.
Who's speaking, man? Who the hell was speaking? I wish they made it a little bit more clear. Like, was it these two guys? Was it important? Like, I don't know. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, that's actually, I want to talk to... Guys? Okay. Oh, Phil. Hey, hi, guys.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Another keeper there. Goddamn. What's this thing again? Oh, Codex. I don't know what that is.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm
have
sorry,
two.
I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Oh, I have.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
You got it.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. but I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing.
Piece of
Rumors
shit.
mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
See you around, buddy. What the hell is this thing again? I'm sure it'll make sense. And this goes where? Ooh, good. Let's do it this way. Let me get some context. Which was, is it? No, there's a sprint key. What am I talking about? How do I sprint? Yeah, it's shift, right? Yeah. Elevator time. Come on in, Garrus. Come on in, Garrus. Do I have to click it? Yeah.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I always love that this is the music that ends up playing hundreds of years later in an elevator.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Well, hey, look at that. I have that high-res mod installed, or whatever it's called. I forget which one. That theoretically would have made Rex's face all glittery and stuff. Like the graphics wouldn't render properly, but he's looking pretty good. So whatever I did to tweak the settings seems to be working. Good to know. So my name is Shepard.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Gonna get my duo.
Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
God, I love these guys.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Does this mean you're part of my team, Wrex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Bam. Yes and yes. Good old average C team. Sorry, Ashley. I mean, I thought I was going to actually go after, not so much Fist, but I thought I was going to get into another fight before coming to pick up Wrex. But I'm going to go with my favorite duo. And I think you guys said in the comments that that Keeper mission can be picked up here as well. I've only ever picked it up. I did see it. I don't know if I ever said that in the comments yet, or I probably did.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
And then he just stands around. Good one, game. What was I saying? Oh, that there was that I passed by. I saw the Keeper guy up in the tower on my way out. I actually passed by him twice, and I forgot to take that quest to get the Keepers. So instead of going back up there, you guys did say there was a way to get him around here after getting Wrex. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna take a look around for him. I've never done it that way before.
Hey there. Oh,
doesn't it have something to do with this guy?
You? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
I think so.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Just relax, buddy.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shepard. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Maybe it is.
Well, good luck.
I'm having trouble distinguishing certain plots at this point. Like the smaller ones, the side ones, you know? Here, let's see if I can hack anything in here. Nope. I mean, check email. I'm still hitting tab. Good. I'm happy to see that hasn't gone away. This internet cafe is closed. That sucks. I am in the CSEC office, so I'm not sure. Oh, I haven't been up here. Ooh, yes. Do that one. Do that one. Get some free XP here. Oh, that one right there. Oh god. Getting some memories. There's like a hangar bay, I think, right? This is like a it's like a comm room or whatever. Oh snap. Okay. Does this thing work? Nope, that's for later. Dude. Fine, I'll walk around you. Wow, still getting more. Okay, did I get all of them yet? Okay,
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Let's do a round of leveling. Let's do pistols and infiltrator. That's right. Holy smokes. I love him as my sniper to keep him back and do things. Oh, I forgot he has first aid as well. That might be why I end up replacing Caden. Improves that. So Turian agent, yeah, and sniper rifles. I like that. How do I get sniper rifles? Up here. Let's do that. Boom. Yep. And boom, boom. Okay, 2 more points left. Let's keep this simple. I might start raising first aid. We'll see. Right now I'm going to go up with Turian agent. And I'll bring in Caden if I ever need healing. Holy crap, 12 right here too. Is he my shotgun guy? Is that what I used to do? I think I used to tank him up. Unlock fitness. Drogan Battle Master. Increases melee damage. Increases resistance to physical force. And regenerates. Yeah, that's like... he's a warrior. He's my warrior. This man keeps going. Assault rifle. I know Ashley's my assault rifle person. I could give him shotguns. Like what's it? Like this is like if you get close up, it does more damage or something. Grants the carnage ability. What does that mean? I actually don't recall ever using shotgun, but I'm curious now. Oh, right here, carnage. Fires blasts of particles, inflicting weapon damage plus 50% to any enemy within 2 meters of its impact point. Maybe I will. I'll play around with carnage. What's fitness? Ooh. Changing my... maybe I'll do it. Here, let's reduce this by 1 if I can. Can I? Did I raise this? Did I forget? No? I don't. Doesn't matter. Because holy smokes, that's pretty cool too. What's this one? Increases damage protection. Yeah, I'm going to tank him up. Maybe I'll stay with assault rifle right now. Yeah, we're done. And then let's go recover. Why did that happen? I actually don't know why that screen came up. Why it wasn't just... Anyways, you can do sniper. So let's go sniper rifle. Let's give you the best one. Right here. Equip. Wait, that was better, right? I didn't just like mess something up. I wasn't even looking. Okay, and then let's go... Actually, I'm going to keep him sniper rifle. And in terms of armor, we don't have something for you. And then for Wrex, we need an assault rifle for you, buddy. Wow, 144 at the Banshee 2. Wow, they're both good, but there we go. Banshee 2. See if I have anything for you. Recoil dampener. We got weapon stability. I like that one on mine, actually. Let's go plus damage on this one. And for this one, we'll do versus synthetics. We're gonna go up against organics, so we're gonna go anti-personnel. So let's equip that. And then for armor, we have nothing. Okay. And let's get Garrus hooked up here as well. You're gonna get a recoil dampener. And you're also gonna get anti-personnel behind me. Synthetics, anti-personnel, yeah. Alright. And finally, let's check journal. Oh boy. Let's see what we got here. Talk to Chorban. So the Solarian will meet you in the lower markets. We have Zaltan's complaints. Is at the Elcor embassy. We can do this now. Find him and show him evidence that proves Shira was not to blame for his secrets getting out. The fan. What harm could there be in talking with him? I don't know, Connor Werner. Reporter's request. This is to look up information for Miss Wong. We got a Sara consort. This is to help Shira. And this involves us... Oh yeah, we've talked to General Septimus, so we can go back to her. So we're going to do a round, I think, of this, of turn-ins. Need the sentry system in the Hawking Edit cluster. This is a wandering mission. We have unusual readings, investigate system, and then we're clear. And then mission-wise, we got exposed Saren. I've gotten Wrex. We're basically going up against Fisk next. I'm gonna check Codex is here, and let's get through some of these. So we got the Serpent Nebula. The Citadel is surrounded by a blue-tinted reflection nebula. The light of the nebula is actually light from the Citadel, scattered and reflected back at the station. At first, the Serpent Nebula was assumed to be made of microscopic construction debris. Prevailing theory holds that the Protheans used molecular nanotechnology to manufacture the incredibly durable materials used in the Citadel. But unlike other nebulae, the Serpent does not dissipate over time, therefore it must be replenished constantly. The current popular theory is that the non-recyclable waste collected by the Citadel's keepers is somehow rendered down to the atomic or molecular level and ejected into the cloud. The thick nebula presents a navigational hazard. Beyond the relatively clear areas around the Citadel, electrical discharges are common. These are not blocked by kinetic barriers and can severely damage metal frame starships. In addition, some dense knots of dust can overwhelm the repulsion of kinetic barriers on smaller ships. If such a vessel is moving fast enough at the time, the effects are similar to being hit by a sandblaster. Attempting to reach the Citadel through open space navigation is unadvisable. The only safe approach is through the various mass relays that orbit it. I love it. And ships and vehicles. I see we picked up a bunch from wandering around, I think, when we were up in the tower. So let's start with frigates, actually. Frigates are light escort and scouting vessels. They often have extensive guardian systems to provide anti-fighter screening for capital ships, and carry a squad of Marines for security and ground-side duty. Unlike larger vessels, frigates are able to land on planets. Frigate drive systems allow them to achieve high FTL cruise speeds. They also have proportionately larger thrusters and lighter design mass, allowing them to maneuver more handily. In combat, speed and maneuverability make a frigate immune to the long-range fire of larger vessels. In the time it takes projectiles to reach them, frigates are no longer where they were predicted to be. In fleet combat, frigates are organized into wolfpack flotillas of 4 to 6. Wolfpacks speed through enemy formations, hunting enemy vessels whose kinetic barriers have been taken down by fighter-launched disruptor torpedoes. The wolfpack circle strafes vulnerable targets using their superior speed and maneuverability to evade return fire. Alliance frigates are named for great battles in human history. Let's go fighters. We're working up the chain here. I think it would be fighters, cruiser, dreadnought. Yeah, fighters. Fighters are a single-pilot combat small craft. They are lightweight enough that they can be economically fitted with powerful element 0 cores, making them capable of greater acceleration and sharper maneuvers than starships. Kinetic barrier shields charge starship battles from short, vicious bloodbaths to extended, indecisive slugging matches. Only the main gun of a dreadnought could punch a mass accelerator slug through the barriers of an opposing dreadnought. This changed with the development of the fighter-launched mass disruptor torpedo, a short-ranged weapon that can penetrate kinetic barriers to destroy their projector. Starship Guardian defenses must be overwhelmed through swarm tactics. That's where the frigates come in. Fighter groups can take heavy casualties pressing their torpedo attacks home. Once fighter-launched torpedoes have crippled an enemy's barriers, the mass accelerators on frigates and cruisers can make short work of them. Interceptors are a type of fighter optimized to attack other fighters. With no ability to damage starships, interceptors are used to screen friendly units from incoming fighter attacks. Then we have the cruisers. Cruiserweight starships are the standard combat unit encountered away from large naval bases, the poor bloody infantry of most fleets. Nimble scouting frigates have neither the punch nor the stamina to stand up to serious combat, and the mighty dreadnoughts are a strategic resource, carefully hoarded and committed to the most critical battles. Cruisers perform routine independent show the flag patrols in settled systems and lead flotillas of frigates in small engagements, such as pirate suppression campaigns. In major fleet engagement, cruiser squadrons support the dreadnought battles line by screening their flank against enemies attempting to maneuver for a main gun bow shot from their vulnerable broadsides. Alliance cruisers are named after cities of Earth. I didn't actually make those connections. The dreadnought. The dreadnought is the ultimate arbiter of space warfare. Millions of tons of metal, ceramic, and polymer dedicated to the projection of firepower against an enemy vessel of like ability. No sane commander would face a dreadnought with anything less than another dreadnought. A dreadnought's power lies in the length of its main gun. Dreadnoughts range from 800 meters to 1 kilometer long, with a main gun of commensurate length. An 800-meter mass accelerator is capable of accelerating 2-kilometer slugs to a velocity of 283 kilometers per second every 2 seconds. Each slug has the kinetic energy of 28 kilotons of TNT, 3 times the energy released by the fission weapons that destroyed Hiroshima. God damn. When used to bombard planets, some of the kinetic energy is lost due to atmospheric re-entry friction. As a rule of thumb, each Earth atmosphere air pressure saps approximately 20% of a projectile's impact energy. The Turian fleet presently has 37 dreadnoughts, the Asari 21, and the Solarians 16. Humanity has 6, with an additional hull under construction at Actra Station. Alliance battleships are named for mountains of Earth. I love it. Everest class, Everest, Fuji, Ibris. Elbrus? Is that an I or an L? Elbrus. I've never heard of that mountain. Kilimanjaro class. Kilimanjaro, Taishan, Sashta, Aconcagua, under construction. That sounds like a volcano. And that's it for the reader. Did I get back? Oh, I discovered it's not this toggling thing. I thought it was a bug and something was messed up. No, then I noticed that. No, you have to close these ones, reactivates the other tab, then you can click into it. So that was a big my bad. Let's use free up in here. The Quarians. Do we have the Alcor? Yes, so Quarians.
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the migrant fleet. A flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth, and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
I think in a tabletop RPG it would be fun to play a Quarian. I think there's something about just the way they function as a society that could be very fun. Weapons, armor, and equipment.
Combat hard suits use
we have small arms.
All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology.
Of course.
Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement.
Thank you, game.
Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
Another fine example of how the game mechanics actually support the in-game lore and just make it all very seamless. In my opinion, this game has the best seamless immersion experience. Not so much like Dragon Age is much more immersive from a character perspective, but in this game, like, every fight is meaningful. Maybe the planet wandering isn't, but every fight is meaningful. It's all part of a narrative. It's all part of a story. Things like technology and the way weapons work, the way the game mechanics work, they all have an in-game reason for being the way that they are, and it's my favorite aspect of this game for sure. I think I'm just going to go up to the tower and pull this off. Oh, hey buddy, how's it going?
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I don't know. It depends if you have what I need. Like this right here. Buy 100. Yeah, whatever. Buy. So this helps the guy out in our ship. So of course, takey. And then we have a bunch of. I really should consider getting some Turian armor. And holy crap, I still need a lot more money. I do recall this back in the day where it just don't even look at equipment in the early game. Like, this is still pretty much, it's not a tutorial, but this is like the intro to the game. Things like this, though, I could have already, like, probably gotten all of these guys by now. I think I might be missing one or two, but to remember that where these guys are back on a second pass just sucks. I won't record that part if I ever get down to it. I'll keep you guys out of it. All right, let's, maybe we do have time for Fisk. Wait, there was something else. Oh, I was going to do, let's go, where are my guys? At the elevator. We'll just go to Presidium. Let's go to the Presidium real quick. Let's go turn in the stuff at Chora's Den. I think that'd be a good use of our time. Get some more XP, do some more leveling. Actually, yeah, let's do the other plot stuff. Next episode, I'm already going in the wrong direction. Please put your weapons away. You know what I wish is that I wish that bottom left, the tree should have given it away. I wish that the bottom left there showed you the map instead of this like, there's nothing. There's like points of interest you can aim for, but I wish it actually shows you like the environment you were in, like it showed you an overlay. Because it sucks that you got to come in here to then see, okay, where am I? Based on that circle of things that I'm randomly aiming for. Bye, guys.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Poor Krogans. Oh, I can't talk to them in here. Will you guys say something on your own? Garrus, meet Wrex. Wrex, Garrus. And go. No? Okay then. To the Presidium we go. Actually, you know what? This is going to be a good a time as any to wrap this episode up. There's a couple things that I need to do. I need to talk to the Elcor up in there. I need to go to Chor's Den to talk to Sha'ira. Maybe I'll go hunt down that Keeper guy so that we can move that thing along. I'll keep that all for next episode, and we'll go after Fisk at that point. All right, guys, don't forget to explore, engage, and aspire. Catch you around later. Peace, everybody.